Oh, and they said no with a PP on it. That nigga, that's stupid. Just go get on the hole. I'm gonna get on the hole. Huh. What's the name of the league, y'all? I am Earl.
All right, Coach, thank you very much. It's the National Football League.
I got to win this game to get in the playoffs.
EA Sports.
I win
So this was the scene a moment ago. The Cardinals emerging from their tunnel, and we are ready for football as the Cards get set to match up with the Los Angeles Rams.
Here we go.
The holiday season is upon us.
Big card. Like all the niggas you can know.
As we're underway here in Week 16. And that'll carry over the back.
Oh, they said the Raiders got Kamara. Yeah. That's what you should have got, cool. I'll go get them. I'm finna go get the Raiders. They got Kamara too. You gotta go get them then, man. Oh, he's trying to run up on him then.
On first down, it's gone.
I have to intercept first game.
Picked off around the 27. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. Looking for Woods that time. That's now his second interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands.
Fucking with me, wait, bro. Goddamn intercept. First for the game.
Here's the now 30-year-old running back, LaShawn McCoy. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. So a loss of 5, and it'll be second down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know, you know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
Now Allen throwing on second down. That's Samuel, caught left side. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. Well, good field position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8. From the gun, it's Allen. Forced out to his left. He may try and run for this. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
These type of plays are backbreakers for our defense. They thought they had him hemmed in, thought they were going to get him on the ground with the pass rush,
He got him.
unable to do
He
so.
slipped on it. He got his ass beat.
Big first down.
Got his
Sets up
ass
first and
beat.
goal inside the 10.
He got his ass beat.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss him? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
6 points go by the wayside on that one.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. From the gun, Allen. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. And Dawson's kick is good. And the Cardinals have the first points. It's 3-0. So an opening drive field goal maybe doesn't whip this crowd into a frenzy, but I think that they will take the early lead.
There's no doubt about it. They will always take the early lead, and maybe that celebration comes later if they play well and they can break things open. But right now, this is all about letting the offense just get settled in.
And the Rams now coming out on the field. And last time, 1-play interceptions. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Out left, he's got it to Everett. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Now Goff. Dancing to his left. Staying on his feet. But now he's swallowed up and taken down. The son, Reddick, able to drop him for a loss of a couple.
And that's their first sack of this game. But how about last week? 6 sacks. Great coverage downfield, which helped that pass rush. They are really working in sync right now.
Throwing on 3rd. Goff. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 47. And he will score. Touchdown, Cardinals. I don't know who all is to blame there, but I love seeing pick sixes.
Nothing like seeing someone pluck it out of the air and go the other way and see people try to change directions. Hard to do.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Rams offense now making their way out to take
I fucked
over.
up.
And job one here, Charles. Just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're
now,
exactly
let's go.
right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath.
Right.
First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Here's Goff. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. Part of the reason they're here, no doubt, is his big performance in the NFC title game, and that's his first catch of the Super Bowl. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the #3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
Now the first carry here for Todd Gurley. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Now on 2nd down, this is Gurley.
Oh! That's what you mean.
Gurley, wave goodbye.
That's what you mean. Let's
go! Territory. A big run there by Gurley. 55 yards. So down inside the 5-yard line. I have to say, really just a poor job defensively there.
You're exactly right. As a former defensive back, that was not played well at all. But give credit to the offense and give credit to the guy running the football. He gets it down all the way inside the 5.
Well, they've been practicing goal line offense all week. Let's see if they're able to capitalize here. On 1st and goal, Gurley. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Give him 4 on the carry there at 2nd and goal.
And that was a good run. This is only one of 9 guys to go over 1,000 yards in 2017. And I think you can't let him run wild here.
What do you think, 100 yards, the measuring stick?
Always. That is the threshold. You want to keep him under that if you want to play good defense.
Todd Gurley standing by his lonesome in the backfield here, 2nd and goal. They'll give it to him up the middle. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. It's the fullback. His first touchdown on the year. And the Rams have got this back to a 1-score game.
Give him the fire. Give him the fire, please.
Connects on the extra point. And that will get him one closer.
That's you changing him, though. They were trying to make a wide receiver tight end, you know what I'm saying?
So the lead shaved to 2 now.
So like Dez Ryan, Dez Ryan can become a tight end. Damn. Yeah, I know.
But coach is insane, doesn't it?
Yeah, he don't count though. He already a tight end.
It just doesn't feel right.
He talking about him trying to same position.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10. Allen now from the gun, he'll throw. And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll get it down deep into Los Angeles territory. A huge play there for Arizona. 43 yards. Operating from the red zone now. Allen, this will be caught just inside the 10. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. scrimmage, back at the 6. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Well, that one was over before it could get rolling. How about the D just knifing into the backfield and shutting that one down?
Second and goal from the 6 this time. He'll get it up the middle. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. Here's McCoy. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. LaShawn McCoy, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Cardinals now adding on to their lead. This time, the extra point up and good. And that makes this a 9-point game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This fielded at the 2. He gets away from 1. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20. Call it the 21-yard line. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. On that last drive, it was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
And I don't care how we're playing the game these days, offensive linemen still want to fire out and smack the guy opposite them and move the football on the ground. They feel better about that. That's what they want to do. That's how they want to play, and that's how they got it done.
Yeah, and they got it for a touchdown last drive. Let's see what happens here. Goff on first down. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Right, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Out of the gun, Goff. And the open receiver, it's Robert Woods. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. From the gun, here's Goff. Incomplete. He had his hands on it, but couldn't pick it. But it's now 4th down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
This is the crazy one.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. On first down, it's Gurley. And they get him down, but not before he takes
DJ,
it
you a
across
jail.
the 40-yard line.
DJ trying to get to the
A
bottom
nice
of this
pick up
shit.
there of 11 yards, and it'll move the
That shit don't look right at all doing that.
We've seen him break off a big run already in this game for a second.
He's trying to figure this shit out.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes
this our first year in it.
blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
76.
Yeah.
Gurley again here on first down.
Nigga trying to get to the bottom of this
to the
shit.
47. Yeah, give him 4 yards there.
Actually,
It'll be second and 6.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
Not the database.
They'll try the air now with Gall. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's third down. And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively. A shotgun snap for Gall. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. The Cardinals offense now works their way back onto the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Allen, caught left side, Williams. 23 yards on the play.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Man, can't stop this nigga. They ain't a lot of bullshit.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Now a play fake here on first down. He's going to loft one deep left side here. It's caught inside the 25. Officially a minute 54 to go in this first half. More from the desert after this.
I don't understand how niggas stand over like that, bro.
Now a first down carry here for McCoy. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 11 more on that one and another first down. Charles, I think sometimes maybe we take LaShawn McCoy for granted. Been in the league since 2009. He's played 12 or more games every season as a running back. 30 years old this year. What do you see for his future?
I still see a very bright future for him, and you're exactly right. We do kind of take him for granted. Remember, he was with Philadelphia. Then he goes to Buffalo. Buffalo goes through the playoff drought before last season. And the Eagles, they win a Super Bowl without him. So, yeah, we forget just how special he is. But I do think...
And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. O.J. Howard, his second touchdown on the season. And the Cardinals will extend their lead.
Yo, man, I can't goddamn phone. Everybody fucking with me, man. I'm not getting on this fucking game. Damn. I didn't call a goddamn play.
Now Dawson for the extra point.
Fuck this shit. What's that? For real, niggas shouldn't be blowing the bitch.
Able to connect on the extra point.
Damn,
And that could be important as that makes this a 6-point
let's go, y'all.
lead.
We still in this bitch. This nigga did a little YouTube ass offense, man. Defense. All right, let's go. Yeah.
The kickoff unit is out.
Ain't nothing over me.
Send this one away.
I ain't coming on this shit.
This will be taken in at the 1. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him, all right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But hey, listen, there's going to be casualties at times.
Sit in jail.
And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. Give him 6 on the play, and it'll be a 2nd down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Goff now looking to throw. Oh, he's got him in wide open, complete. 15 yards through the air and a 1st down. 1st down now, but the clock continues to move. Now Goff on 1st down. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
And attempted a deep ball there. They didn't get it. But, boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually
That's all it was. I know it's something, man, because ain't nobody open.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage. Back to the air. Goff on 2nd down. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off near the 44. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December.
Season of giving.
Right, it is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. The tackle there by Mark Barron.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Letting one go deep for his running back, White. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. The Cardinals on 3rd down. They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. They'll pitch it out to McCoy. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. Now the Rams are going to halt things as they want a timeout. As they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this 1st half. On 4th down, here's Andy Leon to kick it away. Back deep, Jadon Mickens.
Game 14.
Oh, and what a play on special teams here. This is going to be down inside the 5,
14
down at the
goddamn
2-yard line.
Damn.
So now here are the Rams as their offense comes back out. And you got to think, if this is anything other than just taking a knee, I'd be very surprised.
Yeah, they've got enough to talk about at the half. Why do anything else? Just get out of there.
They'll start out on the ground with Gurley. And they'll get it up to the 12-yard line here. And with just 1 second remaining in the 1st half, they'll call the timeout. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Oh, come on! God damn, boy!
Here in Glendale,
That's Ziggy gone. Good,
on top. As now we send you out to Orlando and hook back up with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. The Cards with the lead, and they will get this football first as the second half gets started.
Wrong, hold on.
So here's the Cardinals offense now as they get set to start this third quarter. This is sort of what you would call drive. As they score here, especially a touchdown, it's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly, because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, you feel like you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
But they start the second half with a carry by McCoy. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
They'll go again to McCoy. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a third down.
Yeah, they loaded.
The Cardinals on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Now Allen operating from the gun. And he'll jack this one down to the corner.
Wide open.
Give him 11 yards and a new set of downs.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Here we go now. Green 39. Green 39. Detroit.
On first down, Allen.
Look at this shit here, man. I'm
complete to Samuel.
I'm done, bro.
Touchdown, Cardinals.
I'm done.
A big play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Cardinals now adding on to their lead. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went.
Same plays over and over. Same shit. Same defense, everything.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of
the
the end zone for a touchback.
Could I be wrong?
Now the attention turns back to the Rams offense as they get ready for their first possession.
This nigga on the same defense. He ain't changed no defense. He's on the same fucking defense.
First time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
I can't wait to see what they have planned, because
then
some
he changed
teams
up. He just changed up now.
Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away. Shocker. Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. 7 yards, the pickup.
Damn, we got behind there. Turn over there. Damn, in the way. still, though. We got doing a fluke shit, man. My first time playing these round shit.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
There go bullshit ass YouTube defense again.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. They got 2 of the 3 they needed there. Leaves them with 3rd and just a yard.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Goff wants to throw on 3rd and 1. Dumps it off to Gurley. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going. Goff turns and gives to Gurley. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6.
Let's talk a little football 101 here because...
Hold up. Go.
One of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
There you go.
Go, slow, go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Cut.
Here's Goff now on 2nd down. And Cooks hands it over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. Goff now 8 of 15 through the air, but it's 1st and 10 here. Here comes carry number 10 for Gurley. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play there, 2nd down.
And that's one of the few times they've been able to contain him. He's had a heck of a game, and maybe he's getting a little bit tired from how many times he's carried the ball. But I always think back to what all those old coaches say. The ball's not that heavy. Keep carrying it, kid.
I don't understand. I don't even say nothing about it. I'm just playing the guy. I don't know why they got over like that, bro. I didn't blitz nothing.
On 2nd down, here's Goff. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off near the 34. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
Offensively, when you see cover 2, the thought has to go through the quarterback's head. Drive the football when making throws. It's not just the deep guys covering. It's the guys underneath you have to be careful of. Drive your throw. Otherwise, you see what results? Interceptions.
So good field position for the Cardinals as they come up 1st and 10.
Watch it now, Barney.
They'll start the drive with a carry by McCoy. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
No. Check. Patriot. Here we go now. Watch it now, Barney.
And they'll keep on the ground with McCoy. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Ram territory. On the stop was Aaron Donald. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Mix up play calling. No running the same plays back to back on offense or defense. What the hell is I talking about? So you can run the same defense play the whole game?
It's McCoy. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Just a 1-yard pickup there.
No, I'm looking at it. No, he just sent me some rules to say mix up all play calling. No running the same plays back to back on offense or defense.
It's a big part of their offense.
Yeah, I got that right now. I'm looking at it right now. Awesome.
The Cardinals on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6.
Yeah, what it is.
Operating from the gun. Allen. He's going to air one out. That's going to be caught. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
I'm done.
I know you don't get anything extra for degree of difficulty, but maybe you should.
He's
done absolutely everything in this game today, including laying out for that one.
I'm done. I done seen it all.
What can they do here on 2nd and goal? 3 red zones
I done seen it all.
so far have yielded 2 touchdowns and a field goal. They'll try and run it with McCoy. They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Wow.
He's pretty much been completely neutralized. 2nd and goal from the 1. They'll run. This is White. Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. Well, they've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal?
All right, here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he is in for 6. Touchdown, Cardinals. Justin Jackson, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Cards continue to pour it on. And it's no good. It has not been his day. That's the 2nd extra point he's missed so far. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. They'll try and start the drive with Gurley. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
To throw on 2nd down is gone. They'll throw underneath for Gurley. And Hill running right through it. And he takes this one just shy of midfield all the way to the 49. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
We always talk about having to read defenses. and how complicated that is? Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with the football?
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Goff now to throw. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And now here's another interception. Buda Baker with a pick. And it's a good return here as he'll get all the way up close to the 35. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the second week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirt.
Yeah, he better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. Again, it's McCoy. So he loses 3 yards there. Now 3rd down.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
The Cardinals on 3rd down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3.
Detroit! Set! Green, 30-56! Green, 30-56! Watch it now, Barney! Barney! Detroit! Detroit! Watch it now, Barney! Barney!
Allen now looks to throw. That's incomplete.
Look at this thing.
There is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. This home crowd, they're happy with that call.
I like the way you said happy there, right? The so-called good guys didn't get a call. They feel like it's been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
They finally got one.
Yes, they did.
After the penalty, it's McCoy. And an alley to run. Touchdown, Cardinals. LaShawn McCoy, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cardinals turning that interception into a touchdown. So another score there. Often you talk about the 3 phases of the game. Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep.
Look at the sliders, man.
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game.
Look at a pass interference.
First 4th phase. That's the coaching. And he'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
They are looking strong here in the 4th quarter. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The Rams offense now, they get set and head back onto the field. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. On the draw, Goff gives to Gurley. And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line. Robert Kimdichie, the one to bring him down.
Well, he was looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
They'll stick to the ground game with Gurley. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. The Rams on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 7. Here's Goff. throw complete right side to Cooks. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. Yeah, they just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there. They go play action here on first down. And that's caught left side. It's Woods. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. So second in inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10.
Super 66.
Following the penalty, it's Gurley. And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line. Time for a break. This one, all over but the shouting. We'll finish it after this.
Hey. We got three. Three down. Starting left here. Motion. 11. Check nickel. Shell. 17.
To throw is gone. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Dayon Buchanan. He's at the 30. And they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. This is taken at the 3. Now the Rams offense, they work their way back on the field. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
On first down, it's gone. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. Takes this to the 45. Broken tackle. Bought him a little extra space. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and it'll be second down.
Here we go, fellas. Here we go.
Now Goff will hand this one to Gurley. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. Now a draw as Goff gives to Gurley. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. It's the Pro Bowler Chandler Jones who makes the tackle. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on second down.
A little money defense.
Now Goff. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and that is going to set up a 3rd and 1.
Here we go, bud. Here we go.
Ain't no money defense.
Stay with the slot. 16. I'm coming, 16. You run, baby. I'm in your head. All day, baby. Come on. Woo! I'm coming, baby. I'm here all day.
Never had the ball. That's just so. You know, never had the ball, fool. What kind of shit is this here, man?
One last throw here for Goff. This is caught. It's Cooks. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every day. Just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
Nobody touch me. Yeah, I don't know, yeah. Oh, this shit. Oh, look at this shit, man.
They call a podcast Poppy. King goes, I see they trying to
I gotta have
copy.
some of the openers for
Diamonds in the chains, bust down wrists. And you ain't never seen no like this. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. Like when
First of all, they got this instant starter shit on. Who plays with that? Allows Spurs will start even if they have lower overall ratings than other players at their position. Wow. That's on.
So tell me something I don't know. $50 pizza when I'm eating it so.
Right.
I heard that you in love with the stuff in your feelings. Hate me, they hate me. What should I do?
I really cut that game out though.
I was just like you. Super Bowl Sunday. With the facts. Security guards on Kevin Hart to relax. Oh! Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. Like when it drive home, game in the chokehold. Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. Like when it drive home, game in the chokehold. I reinvented myself. They thought I hated it. I reinvented
No wonder got the goddamn threshold on 50, dog.
Copped a couple new ones.
Wow.
A couple friends and got a couple new ones.
I mean, Lime running down running back. That bitch on 50. Well, okay, if that's the case, how that nigga branded me like that, man?
Don't break no bro codes. The more red rose, max with the rose gold. Whoever counted me out, they can't count. Oh! Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. Like when it drop home, game in the chokehold. Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. What?
Guys, we don't know.
Something I don't know. Like when it drop home, game in the
I don't know.
they call a podcast Poppy. King goes, I see they trying to copy. Diamonds in the chains, bust down wrists. And you ain't never seen no like this. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. Like when it drop home, game in the chokehold. Chillax, 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 chillax. Chillax, 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 chillax. Chillax, 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 chillax. Chillax, 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 chillax. Relax, 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 relax. Oh. Relax, 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 relax. Oh. Relax, 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 relax.
I hope I play this nigga again in the playoff. I hope I play his ass again in the playoff. I got something for his ass. A totally different game. I seen one thing I know he can't do. He can't stop the run. Fuck. They did. Nigga 104 points. At the Jordan Rig, they nigga killing those niggas, nigga. We just can't get that nigga on. They killed those niggas. He done that. So the Packers got a tie. That nigga ablaze though, nigga. He done that. Damn, Patty. Hold on, buckle up in the fancy. Dang. What my ass whooped me? I know I did wrong though. I didn't put my gun out. I'm coming past that one. Dripping in the sauce right now. Get a sprinkle up my style. I'm about to lock down. I don't know. I don't know, bro.